Mr. President, the group of LDCs have contributed in the best possible manner to make the summit of the future a success. However, our minds are musing and hearts are hurting from the fact that millions of children in LDCs go hungry every day. When millions of our children go hungry today, where is our future? What do we mean by future? When millions of our youth languish with malnourishment and illiteracy, where can we seek our future? Nothing could be more unjust and unethical than to be ignorant to the fact that millions of people in LDCs living in extreme poverty while a small minority in some corners of the world accumulates billions in wealth each day. Is this the future we aspire to? Absolutely not. International community must act now to ensure every child and young person has the chance to thrive. Mr. President, LDCs face severe economic challenges with unmet ODA and climate financing commitments, insufficient and delayed international support, and spiraling debt distress. Most critically, global financial and trading regimes remain fundamentally unfavorable to LDCs. Furthermore, the growing digital divide between rich and poor countries threatens to leave LDCs even further behind. Despite contributing a mere 3.3% of global greenhouse gas emissions, LDCs are among the most vulnerable to the devastating impacts of climate change. The people of LDCs are frustrated by the continuation of these severe structural impediments and climate injustice which hinder their path to prosperity. Mr. President, we must act now to pull the world back from the brink of catastrophe. For this, we need coordinated, comprehensive, and science-based policies with LDCs at the center. Investing in productive capacities, sustainable industrialization, infrastructure, and economic diversification is crucial. Equally important is transforming global governance and strengthening institutions to make them fit for purpose. Mr. President, in this context, we wholeheartedly welcome the Pact for the Future as a manifesto for future generations, as a blueprint for a peaceful, prosperous, and sustainable future, as a renewed commitment to multilateralism, putting the UN at its core. We equally welcome the adoption of Declaration on the Future Generation and Global Digital Compact, and emphasize the need for its effective implementation for the well-being of people and planet.